Yes, baby, at least the plane's still flying. Yeah.
Subscribe to Traveling Utah.
Perfect. All right, it's us. Back in the airport. Now we got Hunter and Paisley with us this time. Gonna catch a plane and fly far, far away. Far, far away. 4.5 hour flight. Problem with the plane. We are diverting. We're going from Salt Lake to Orlando. We have no idea where we're landing. They have a smell somewhere. They can't isolate it. So,
hey, at least the plane's still flying.
Yes, baby, at least the plane's still flying. It's an adventure.
Yeah, it is.
Just another adventure, right?
Hey folks, this is the Cap again. So if you're aware of what's going on, we isolated or thought we'd isolated whatever the fumes were, but now we're not so sure that we actually have it isolated. So out of abundance of caution, we're going to go ahead and divert to Little Rock, Arkansas. We've done about all the troubleshooting we can do up here in the cockpit. We're going to finish up our checklist just to go ahead and isolate and get everything else that we can, turn everything else off. We're going to be beginning our descent, and we're going to land at Little Rock, and that way it'll be a lot easier for maintenance to try to figure out what's going on. So just out of abundance of caution, we're going to land at Little Rock, and then we will let you know after we land what the next plans are. But right now we're just focused on getting the aircraft on the ground, and we will figure it out from there. If there's anything else that I have to let you know, I will let you know as I find out. But we've got a few more checklists we're going to clean up, get them all done, and then we're just going to land at Little Rock. Apologize for the inconvenience, but sometimes stuff like this happens, and we're going to do the best we can, and we're just going to land at Little Rock. Thank you.
All right, well, there you go. Little Rock.
Briefly, we're going to get an inspection by the ground crew, so don't be alarmed with that. Just remain seated in your seats, and then once we get the okay from the ground crew, we're going to taxi to a gate. Just realize it might be a few moments because they're not expecting us until 10 minutes ago, and they're going to have to find a gate for us. This is the captain. You'll see the emergency vehicles coming from the left side. They're just going to check us over. Everything looks normal up here, so as soon as we get the okay, we're going to do a gate. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to do next, but we will, as soon as the emergency vehicles are out of the... Hi, folks. Folks, this is the captain again. So that was the fire chief just said that he looked us over with a thermal gun. There's nothing going on. Everything is safe the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to taxi to the gate, and once we get to the gate, we're going to deplane normally. And then once we get to inside the terminal, there'll be some folks there to help you out to figure out what our next plans are. So at this point, just all I'm going to do is get the aircraft back to gate 2. Sorry for the inconvenience, and we're going to do the best we can to get you on your way to Orlando.
All right, well, we got diverted. We're on the ground. We can't get out of the jetway, or whatever this thing's called. Little walkway. I don't know what they're doing, but they are not letting us. It's going slow, so I don't know what's going on. They did tell us not to go through security, to stay at the gate. Probably because we don't have a boarding pass to get back through, would be my guess. There's a whole bunch of people sitting here. I don't know what we're doing.
A little bit so I can get in touch base with everyone. Once I know some facts of what's going on, we will accommodate you, get you guys going, but we are just in the process of deplaning the whole aircraft. That way we're able to reboard you guys to Orlando. Currently we're not pulling any bags, no bags are being pulled off. We're not rebooking anyone, but I do not want you to go outside of the exit on my right because you won't be able to get back in through security. So once I get an update on when maintenance is on the way, I'm gonna let you guys know, and I'll keep you updated with whatever information I receive, but I'm not gonna be able to look at connections or anything currently, but I will let you know as soon as we get everyone deplaned and everyone is safe to come off the aircraft. But again, there's restrooms, there's also something to eat down there in the food court, but if you go outside to the right, again, that's a TSA checkpoint, and I want you guys to be able to get back. And we'll make an announcement when it gets a little bit closer, when I know more information. Thank you for everyone's patience, but safety is our #1 priority, so we're glad you're here and not in another state. So thank you for coming to Little Rock and visiting, but we're gonna get you back to Orlando, I bet. So just give us a bit and I will touch base and I'll make another announcement here shortly. Thank you.
So basically, they're not pulling any bags off, they're not doing anything, they're sending a maintenance crew to fix the plane. And then maybe later, at some point today, we'll get out of here. We're not gonna leave this plane because that's where our bags are. They're not deplaning, they're not deboarding all the bags or anything. Just yet, anyways. We'll get there eventually. Right, baby girl?
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Right, Hunter? Yeah. What do we got? Little Rock. Got some stickers to commemorate our little layover here. Our unplanned layover. Alright, so got rebooked, but now I'm gonna have to wait a really long line. Alright, so we got everything squared away and our pony. That's alright. So we are gonna go from Little Rock. We're gonna go to Little Rock. We're in Little Rock. We're gonna go to Atlanta. From Atlanta down to Orlando, land around midnight-ish, a little after. So it's gonna be a late night. It was early morning, it's gonna be a late night. It's gonna kind of suck, but at least we'll be there. That's just crazy. It's been the craziest day I've ever had. It's very loud here all of a sudden, you know, getting ready to board in about 10 minutes, so. This is the guaranteed flight, so. Alrighty. Departing Little Rock. Head into Atlanta.
Dancing.
Alright, we made it to Atlanta. Headed to the gate. Came in on C. Headed to T. Get to ride the tram. We'll get there.
The next stop is for T-Gates. T as in Tango. Please remain on board for domestic baggage claim and ground transportation.
Shoulder width.
Oh, those are cool. Alright. Looks like our bird is here.
A flying machine is what you should say.
It's our
not a
pony.
bird.
It's our pony.
It's not even close to a pony.
Or then it's a bird.
No, it's a mechanical bird. There's a difference.
Oh, okay. Next stop, Orlando. Alright. Made it to our gate. They sent us a food voucher and everything is closed. And we got the food voucher as we were about to take off on the last flight. It's ridiculous, but We'll be in Orlando tonight. With or without our bags. We'll figure that out. Watching WrestleMania. Getting ready to board our last flight for the day to Orlando. Going to Universal. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Little one's over here watching WrestleMania. All right. Orlando. It's 12:30. Bags didn't make this flight though, so we're gonna hang out and wait for the next flight. The flight that we were originally on.
To the handrails. The gate link
We
is
don't know if
approaching
our
the main
other bags
terminal
made it
building.
here on this one.
When the gate link stops,
All 4 bags are on
please
that one.
exit and follow
Oh,
the
it said
signs
that's
to
you?
baggage claim.
I had 3 notifications.
I got nothing.
Well, let's hope yours made it. I got 3 notifications. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go to baggage carousel and make sure, first of all, that none of our bags, see if any of our bags made it. Then we're gonna go get the rental car. And then we're gonna go from there. It's a nice airport. This is the Hyatt Regency side. Huh?
I love this place.
You love this place. Did you hear that, Mommy? She loves this place.